Please go ahead. I'm your servant. Well, we've done 3 videos for the album. We did one for a song called All Lips Go Blue, another one for a song called Into the Night, and then for Tears on Tape as well. And I think it should be out, but I'm not quite sure. You know, I'm not a businessman. I don't work for a record company, so I just play music. So, it was a Finnish guy called Stefan Lindfors who did, or Stefan, who did, be your Stefan, but who directed the videos both for Into the Night and for Tears on Tape, and you know, they're just the band playing with all sorts of effects, and then on Tears on Tape there's a lot of people around the world drawing this symbol that is on the cover of the album as well, and the symbol represents Tears on Tape, T-O-T, taut. So that's that. It's fairly simple, and it should be out.
That's good.
Indeed. Well, I think we do repeat ourselves musically. Of course it happens, you know, where, you know, I'm a songwriter, we have a band, everybody has their own way of playing their instruments. And I can't all of a sudden change my voice into, you know, Farinelli, you know, to do like any operas. You know, high up there somewhere. But I think that writing a song is always different, and the process of creating a song happens always so very differently that it makes the song different too. So there's no way, even, you know, if you think, you know, in the, you know, other way around, I would say that wouldn't. You know, if we could have, we would have probably written Join Me in Death like 100 times, because it was a big hit. So who doesn't want a hit? It would be great. You know, I'd be laying down in money. You know, I'd be rich as fuck, like Dieter Bohlen. And, but no, it doesn't happen like that. You know, you write what's in your heart, and that's what comes out. And at times it's reminiscent of something you've done in the past, and at times it's something totally different. Tough to say. That's what we're here to try to figure it out. Yeah. Sure, because when we started out, we didn't know anything about studios, or we were starting out as being musicians. I think the biggest change is the fact that we played so many gigs. We've been touring, you know. When we started out before, or let's say when we went into the studio to record our first album, we had maybe played 20 gigs. And now that we went over to do Tears on Tape, we had done maybe 1,500. It's very different because you're used to it, which also enables the band to concentrate more on the detail. So it's interesting too. Like I was looking at all those music stuff, you know, in there, try to figure out how to make it sound even better. So it's, you know, it's bit by bit. This is a song called All Lips Go Blue. That's probably the one, since that was the first one we got together, I think. The first song that kind of opened up the floodgates to the rest of the album. But then again, I don't know, I like it all. And at the end of the day, you know, it's like, I think that today is going to be important since we're going to be playing the new material live, so that will give new dimension, or dimension, tomato, to the songs. So we'll see. We'll see. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. I've always liked artists that don't tell too much about what they do. You know, it's similar sort of difference to, you know, between a book and a film. Usually it's nice when your imagination does the work when you're reading a book. And then if you just see it in film, it's like... It can be a great film though, I'm not saying. It could be the Hobbit is a great movie. But it's even better in book. I think it's always good to be a bit nervous. You know, it's healthy to have butterflies in your stomach. But I don't know. We'll see. You know, we know that the gig is sold out, so it means that there's some people who still care for us. So the place is not going to be empty, which is great. And we'll see. You know, we haven't played or toured with the band in a while, and now we're playing a different kind of a set, and it remains to be seen how people are going to react to it. We don't know in advance, and that's the kind of like the cool thing about it as well. We can fail, or we can succeed, or hopefully, you know, get into the grey area somewhere in between. It's tough to stay when we haven't done the gig yet. We'll be wiser in not too many hours.